Imagine a workshop that runs on clean, free energy from the sun. Picture yourself working in a serene environment, powered entirely by renewable energy. No more noisy generators or expensive electricity bills. Say goodbye to the constant hum of machinery and the shock of high utility costs. With a DIY solar power system, you can power your workshop and significantly reduce your carbon footprint. It's a win-win for both your wallet and the environment. This guide provides a step-by-step approach to wiring your very own solar-powered shed. Whether you're a seasoned DIYer or a beginner, you'll find the instructions easy to follow. We'll break down the process into manageable steps, making it easy for you to harness the power of the sun. From selecting the right panels to connecting the final wires, we've got you covered. This guide focuses on a system using solar panels, a charge controller, a battery, and an inverter. Each component plays a crucial role in ensuring your workshop runs smoothly. The solar panels convert sunlight into electricity. This is the first step in creating a sustainable energy source for your workshop. When selecting solar panels, consider factors like efficiency, wattage, and durability. For example, monocrystalline panels are more efficient but costlier, while polycrystalline panels are more affordable but slightly less efficient. The charge controller regulates the electricity flow from the solar panels to the battery. To calculate the size of the charge controller needed, divide the total wattage of your solar panels by the battery voltage. For instance, if you have 400 watts of solar panels and a 12-volt battery, you'll need a charge controller rated for at least 33.3 amps. Open circuit voltage, VOC, is the maximum voltage your solar panels can produce without a load. For example, if a panel's VOC is 22 volts, it means the panel can produce up to 22 volts in ideal conditions. Always ensure your charge controller can handle the VOC of your panels. The battery stores the electricity for use when the sun isn't shining. This means you can work in your workshop even on cloudy days or at night. The inverter converts the stored DC power from the battery into AC power for your tools. This ensures that all your equipment runs efficiently. It's important to handle PV cables with care, as they can carry potentially high voltage. Always use proper safety equipment, such as insulated gloves, and follow all safety guidelines. By following these steps, you'll be on your way to having a sustainable and reliable power source for your workshop. Imagine the satisfaction of knowing your tools are powered by the sun. Let's get started on creating a greener workspace. Embrace the future of energy and transform your workshop into an eco-friendly haven. Before we begin wiring, let's gather the necessary components for our solar power system. Having all the right parts at hand will make the installation process smoother and more efficient. Solar panels. These are the stars of the show, capturing sunlight and converting it into electricity. The size and number of panels you need depend on your workshop's energy consumption. Make sure to choose high-quality panels with a good efficiency rating to maximize your energy production. MPPT charge controller. This intelligent device acts as the middleman between your solar panels and battery, ensuring optimal energy transfer and battery protection. It maximizes the power output from your solar panels by adjusting the electrical operating point. Lithium battery. This is your energy storage unit, storing the electricity generated by the solar panels for use when needed. Lithium batteries are a popular choice for their efficiency and lifespan. They are lightweight, have a high energy density, and require less maintenance compared to other types of batteries. Consumer unit. This is essentially a distribution board that safely distributes power to your workshop's outlets and equipment. It includes circuit breakers and fuses to protect your electrical system from overloads and short circuits. In addition to these core components, you'll also need wiring, fuses, circuit breakers, and mounting hardware. Proper wiring is crucial for the safety and efficiency of your solar power system. Use high-quality, weather-resistant cables and connectors. It is always best to consult with a qualified electrician to determine the appropriate specifications and safety measures for your specific setup. They can help you design a system that meets your energy needs and complies with local regulations. Working with solar power components can be dangerous. Risks include electric shock, which can occur if you touch live wires or components. Fire hazards are also a concern if the system is not properly installed or maintained. Always prioritize safety. Always use insulated tools and wear appropriate safety gear, such as gloves and goggles. Ensure all connections are secure and follow the manufacturer's guidelines to prevent accidents. Double-check your work to avoid any potential hazards. Regularly check your system for any signs of wear or damage and use a multimeter to verify that there are no live wires before performing any maintenance. Safety should always be your top priority. Regular inspections can help you catch and fix issues before they become serious problems. Keep a fire extinguisher nearby and know how to use it. In case of an electrical fire, never use water. Use a fire extinguisher rated for electrical fires. Familiarize yourself with its operation and ensure it is easily accessible. Label all wires clearly to avoid confusion during maintenance. Proper labeling helps in quickly identifying and troubleshooting any issues that may arise. This can save you time and prevent mistakes when working on your system. Install surge protectors to safeguard your system from voltage spikes. This can prevent damage to your components and ensure a longer lifespan for your setup. Surge protectors are a small investment that can save you from costly repairs. Finally, create a safety checklist and review it regularly. This ensures that all safety measures are in place and helps in maintaining a secure and efficient solar power system. A well-maintained system will provide reliable power for years to come. Now that you have your components, let's start wiring the solar panels. This is a crucial step in setting up your solar power system, so take your time and follow each step carefully. The solar panels are wired together in a configuration called series or parallel, or a combination of both, depending on your system's voltage requirements. Understanding these configurations is key to optimizing your solar power setup. Identify the positive and negative terminals on your solar panels. These are usually marked on the back of the panel. Proper identification ensures that the connections are made correctly. Connect the positive terminal of one panel to the negative terminal of the next panel. This step is essential for creating a series connection. This is called a series connection and increases the voltage. Series connections are ideal for systems that require higher voltage. Continue connecting the panels in this manner until all panels are linked. Make sure each connection is secure and double-check your work. If you require higher current, you can connect multiple strings of series-connected panels in parallel. This configuration helps in balancing the load and increasing the current capacity. This involves connecting all the positive terminals together and all the negative terminals together. Parallel connections are useful for systems that need more current. Remember to use appropriate gauge wiring and weatherproof connectors for all connections. This ensures the durability and safety of your solar power system. Ensure that all wiring is secure and properly insulated to prevent any short circuits or hazards. Proper insulation is crucial for the long-term safety and efficiency of your solar setup. The MPPT charge controller is the brain of your solar power system, regulating the flow of electricity from the solar panels to the battery. Mount the charge controller in a well-ventilated area, away from direct sunlight and moisture. Connect the positive and negative wires from your solar panel array to the designated terminals on the charge controller. These terminals are usually labeled as solar panel or PV. Connect the positive and negative terminals of the charge controller to the corresponding terminals on your lithium battery. Again, these terminals are usually labeled. Before connecting the battery, ensure it is fully charged using an external charger. This will help maximize its lifespan and performance. As always, refer to the manufacturer's instructions for specific wiring diagrams and guidelines.